of a different setup today. As you can see, the camera is vertical, which for me is really weird because it's like pointing way down here, but it can see all the way up here because it's just so wide. It'd be great if we had a little bit of a wider lens, but this is actually the widest that I can go. This is 18 millimeters on a cropped sensor. So, the only problem is I wish it was a bit more straight. Hold on. There we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. But yeah, we're playing some American Truck Simulator today. We have our brand new steering wheel right here. So we're gonna be driving along the streets of California and New Mexico and Arizona, Las Vegas. All sorts of places. So get ready, buckle up, because we're probably gonna be hitting a lot of stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. Close that. What game is it trying to take? Let's see. Game capture. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, it's right here. What are you talking about? Hold on, it's about to like. What do you mean? It's literally right here. Maybe it'll recognize it's supposed to get in. I don't know. I keep having this problem. I don't know why I'm having this problem, but I am, and it's quite strange, honestly. I don't have a good spot for the microphone. I wish this was like a ball head. I need to like 3D print one or something. I need a ball head so I can put the microphone exactly where I want it, instead of it just being right here. It's always annoying. Like, I don't get it. It detects it. It's here. Last time I didn't do anything and it magically worked, but now it's not. I don't know why it... No controllers were detected. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I have to call in some help. So I normally go to PlayStation 3, and it normally works. I'm on PS3. I would switch to the solo camera, however, the solo camera is sideways. It's awesome. I feel like my chair is just like a little bit too high. I don't understand what it used to be. Come on, come on. I just want to drive. How did I fix it last time? I don't even know. No controllers were found. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. What's... Oh, okay. Maybe I have to, like, have the Logitech app open. Alright. What? Yeah. Unless your Logitech app is opened on startup. Mine's not, I don't think. No. Okay, okay. Where is our lights? Oh, we actually gotta start the truck. Boom. Lights. Alrighty. Now we are ready to roll. Why is the microphone so quiet? How low did I turn this thing? It's not that low. Oh my lord. We gotta get everything figured out before we do a paleo thing. But I want the fancy... How come there's nothing? Alright, let's go to sleep, I hope. Let's see if we can go to sleep. Let's see, where's the nearest sleeping thing? Can get onto the highway and make a right. Alrighty. There we go. Now we are cruising. Oh, speeding already. Crud. Oh, shucks. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it, I always like almost come to a stop, but then I never make it perfectly, and it always bugs me. There we go, 75 miles an hour. There we go. Alrighty, we're cruising, baby. We're cruising. We have to get off here. Game won't actually let us go straight, so... Okay, turn off our blinker. Hopefully there's no cops around. Because we are kind of just gunning it right now. So I think the issue is my Logitech app. The Logitech G app wasn't on, and so for some reason it like doesn't detect it or something. Oh shoot. Good thing there is no barrier there. Could have been deadly. Quick. Oh boy. Alright, there's a gas station. We will sleep here. Might as well fill up on some fuel, even though it's gonna be like... Shoot. Oh, I passed it by like a mile. Just turn off the tank and turn off the engine and fill up the tank. There we go. Should be able to just pull in right here. Don't worry, that's not a ticket. That's just our sale. Turn that off and rest. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if there's any job market. Job market. Yeah. Ooh, a hall. Oh, it's just way over there in Phoenix. Is there anything in here? Probably not. No. I want to haul that thing. What is this? $76,000. A bit of a hike. Let's do this one, and we'll fast travel to Phoenix. Let's go fast travel to Phoenix. Quick travel. $800. That's good. That's a good amount of money. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, a Volt. And a Tesla. Okay. An hour just to get there? Oh my gosh. Pray there's no cars. Oh, sweet. Well, let's go, baby. I mean, I'm not used to how, what, like, the turns are with this steering wheel. Like, if I was doing this in real life, it probably would be a little bit better. But... I feel like I was fixing the, I feel like I always oversteer. I always turn too much, I feel. Alrighty, we are on our way to wherever this cargo is. Look at that nice, beautiful truck. I would love it if they added the Tesla Semi to this. That would be awesome. I would totally make that the main truck that I drive. That would be so cool. I feel like the Freightliner is kind of the closest thing you can get to being like that smooth of a truck and being, you know, that minimalistic. Freightliner is kind of about as close as you can get to that. Okay, 100 miles an hour may be a little fast for this. Might be a little fast for that turn, but do not worry, we will not be going 100 miles an hour when we have this trailer. Holy moly. Shoot! That's our turn. That's our exit. Oh my god. It's okay, we did not tip. Alright, got the violation, whatever. We'll go through it. We already paid the fine. Is it a fire truck? Ooh, good. No violation. Once we get the trailer, then we will make sure we don't have any violations at all. Probably will be pretty impossible to even get one, but we'll see. Yeah, we avoided it. Nice. Didn't get one. Sweet. Ooh. Too soon. Thought that was the turn. That is not the turn. Turn's actually up here. And then the turn. There we go. Oh, my braking is so slow. Okay, back it up. Back it up. And get ready for this amazing cinematic. Oh man. Look at this thing we're hauling. Whoa. This thing is cool. And there's our truck, baby. Look at that. It's like the front half of like a dump truck. It's like just the frame. Alrighty. Make sure I'm not gonna hit anything. My goal is to not hit anything this time. So we have to go like super wide. I don't know if you can see how long this trailer is. Like, look how long this thing is. This thing is so long. And it's wide. That's the other thing. It's wide, it's long, it's heavy. It's like, holy cow. And I don't think we have to even stop at stoplights. I think we can just go right through them. But we gotta stay wide. Stay wide. Good. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba dum ba dum. Ooh, wonderful. Ooh, we have a, last time I had like a police SUV. Now we have a police sedan. Okay, awesome. Okay. Breaker, we're on the road. Ready to do some heavy hauling. Okay, Slow down for our turn. Should we keep it wide? Ooh, that's great. Great turn. Okay, keep it wide, make sure there's no cars. Okay, he's left us a lot of room, that's good. Keep it wide, keep it wide. Okay, good. Now we gotta go back to the right. Watch out for that car that's coming down the road. But also look out for the street lights. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba dum ba dum. And don't worry, we get the red light to go through. Thankfully, there's not much traffic. You know, I was browsing YouTube today and I came across a video by Trainer Tips, which is a guy who plays Pokemon Go. And I'll be honest, it actually made me like want to play Pokemon Go for just a little bit. I'm like, kind of want to like download it and see what's going on in like the game. Although it does drain your battery life like a lot. Like, it's one of the reasons why I don't want to get it is because like it just kind of drains your battery, and it's like, do I really want to do that? I'm not too sure, but okay, hold on. I'm gonna go wide. Yep. Bing. Good. Oh, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna climb this hill. Having my mouse on like having my hand on the mouse feels like it's on like a shifter. But man, I would love to have this game in VR. It'd be so cool. Imagine just looking around. That would be perfect. I think this is the one game I would get VR for. This is like the one game I would get VR for. Oh, we're making it. Just barely. But we made it. Awesome. Alright, now we are on the open road. Well, not really open road, but... kind of just on the open highway right now. Uh-oh. They're all stopped up here. Oh, because we have to merge. Pardon me, fellas. Coming through. Thank you, officer. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Alright, I feel like we need some tunes, but we don't have Epidemic on YouTube, sadly. We actually don't even have it on Twitch because my subscription ran out. So, I actually don't even have any Epidemic. Thinking about renewing it, we'll see. Thinking about getting it again. But as for right now, we will just cruise on the highway. I really enjoy this DLC. It kind of adds like a bit of a challenge. Part of me wishes that like if there was I kind of wish there was more traffic. Like I don't like that there's no traffic, you know? Wish there was still traffic, and I wish you kind of had to stop for red lights maybe still. I'm not a huge fan of not stopping for it. But then again, if we stop for red lights, it might be like an extra like 10 minutes of gameplay because you have to get up to speed so long. I think we'll just leave our lights on, because why not? We'll turn the brights off. Oh, there's traffic. They finally got released and they're catching up. Try and give you guys some room. Don't want to use up the entire freeway. Sorry, sir. Coming through. Don't think you want to join the highway like this in front of a... Okay, come on, slow down. Do not hit the cop car. Okay. We would have hit it, had to brake. Punch it, Chewie. Oh. A lane change is coming up. Okay. Gotta make sure we get over. Nice. Alrighty, only 2 hours and 49 minutes left. 133 miles. We're cruising, baby. We're cruising. We are cruising. I got all my people and me. Alrighty, keep going, keep going. Hello, sir. Mr. Officer, how you doing? Certainly not speeding today. I'll tell you that much. We are certainly not speeding with this thing. Ooh, there's a Tesla. Nice. Cop car like slowed down for a second. Not sure why. The one thing that I wish you could do is toggle the map. Because you can do that in multiplayer because the time doesn't stop. But in single player, the time stops. I want to be able to like view the map on the screen. You know, I wish there was a way to do that. Maybe with like a different keybind. I could like keybind like map overlay. That'd be cool. Because having the small map in the bottom, I guess I could hit F5, right? And I could see it, and I guess I kind of have that. But it's just a little small, I feel. Feel as though it's a little small. You know, I would say that guy's cruising. Maybe even speeding. But you have to remember, we're actually just going really slow. To us, it's like, whoa, slow down there, bud. But it's like, actually, we're just going really slow. Dang it, anyone where we're like going through cities and stuff. It's either this or we need to take like a super, super long trailer from like Washington to like New Mexico. That would be a super long one. Uh-oh, I changed lane. I hope this guy's gonna stop for us. Okay, we're slowing down to let this guy pass. But speed up before this car comes. Uh-oh. We're running out of room here. Cars, hurry up! Put the pedal to the metal. Uh-oh, we gotta come to like a stop. Go, car. Holy moly. Is that an officer behind us or just a normal car? That's our oversized load guy. Oh, I am so sorry for the traffic back there, guys. So sorry. Do apologize for any inconveniences we're causing here. But alright. Dum-bum-ba-dum. Trucking away. Coming up on Congress Street. Nice. That's the name of the street that the Austin Capitol is on, I think. I think it's on Congress. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. Breaker, we're going over the bridge. So far, this has been actually really easy because it's all been highway. This is a tough game mode when you are driving through the city. Driving through the city, tight streets, tight turns, that's tough. That is tough. I am not used to that one. But this isn't too bad. Oh, boy. Coming up on a turn. Ooh, look at that Cadillac. Nice. Is that a Cadillac or a Buick? Actually, that might be a Buick. I'm not sure. Don't really follow them too closely. From first instinct, looks like a Cadillac to me. I'm gonna go with a Cadillac as my answer. If it's wrong, then guess what? I'm wrong. Bum. But yeah, I was like, man, I really want to play like Pokemon Go again. I actually also booted up Lego Tower for the first time in a couple months last night. It was pretty good. I reset my tower last night because I was already at floor 49. So I bought floor 50. And I'm already up to floor 15, I think it is now. But of course, after this, it's going to really start to slow down. I think right now, if I play a lot, I can get a new tower in like a month. Get basically like one a day. Average out to eventually one a day. Might be able to do it quicker. I have 8 gold bricks now, which is pretty sweet. Means I get to have less apartments in my building. You know, I'm on like floor 15 and I only have 2 residential apartments, which is awesome. Just allows me to have that many more people working at a time, or like that many more floors without needing to hire 3 per one. Because I go through and I move the people between levels. If you don't play Lego Tower, you have no idea what I'm talking about. If you do, that's awesome. You're one of the few. You are one of the few. Something interesting I've been watching The Crane Couple. The Crane Couple is at San Diego Comic-Con. It's been cool to see them going around in person. Looks like a lot of fun. Wandering around a convention center and outside, and it's pretty cool. Maybe one day we could also do that. Who knows? I think it's a little bit of a ways off, but it's possible. It is possible. But we did get an invite to the Palia stress test. However, it is under NDA, so I can't talk about anything other than the fact that I think I got invited. I'm pretty sure. But can't say anything about it. However, on August 2nd, hopefully by getting into the stress test, we'll get into the closed beta, and on August 2nd, we can stream the game and we can play it, and it'll be cool. Hopefully it's like a really fun MMO that we can play with friends and have some good times. There's a lot of really cool features. One of the cool features, I think I want to make a video about this, is like this bug. There's like bug catching in the game, and they have this like incense that you can release, and it kind of reminds me of like the Pokemon Go incense, where you could go to a Pokestop and put out your incense. and you would attract wild Pokemon for like a half an hour. That's exactly what it reminds me of, and it looks like a really cool feature. I'm excited. I think the fishing looks really cool. It's not just like a UI, it's like a UI but in 3D space kind of. So it's kind of a nice change for fishing. Okay, stop. Sweet. I think it's gonna want us to be in this lane. Sometimes it'll like start yelling at you. The game is a little particular about where you go with these things. They don't want you going off course. Which is fair. These are big trailers. I don't think they want you like getting stuck into a place where you can't back out of and everything. Which I messed up the parking on the last one. I didn't pull in like straight enough, and I just could not back it up to sit, to save my life, and I ended up having to skip the parking, which sucked. And I didn't get as much XP and everything, but oh well. What are you gonna do when you can't back up a triple? What do they call it? They call it not dual axle. Starts with a C, I think. A connected trailer. What's the name of a bus? Conjoin? No. I don't know. It's a something trailer. What is it called? I think it starts with a C. Either way. It'll come to me. It'll be like 11 o'clock at night, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's a whatever trailer. And then I'll be like, why am I remembering this right now? I'm going to bed. Come on, we're almost there. Charged. Nice. Look at that bright blue and yellow trailer. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba. Oh yeah, that's a Cadillac. That is definitely a Cadillac. I can tell by just the design. That one's a Ford. That one I have no idea. It's a bit too generic for me to tell. That one I think I know in real life, but I don't know the name of it or the brand. Uh-oh. We have to actually come to a stop. Is he gonna let us go through? He is! Nice. Excuse me. Does it make all the lights red? That one's yellow. I didn't know if it made all the lights red, so everybody would, like, have to stop. Because that seems like it would make sense. Ooh, here we come. We are driving into our destination. Okay, this one was actually really easy. That was actually so easy. This game does put you to sleep. It's very, very relaxing. As long as you're driving correctly, it's very relaxing. Oh, he's coming to a stop. Oh my god. Okay. I will continue on. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. I will get this where it needs to go. Make sure we pull in straight here, because last time I did not pull in straight. Bing, 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 bing. Dang, Isabella brought in $13,000. Nice. Gotta decouple it first. There we go. Excellent. $17,000. 741 XP. What is there? Price per distance. We have $34,000, 36. What's like price? We take 144,000. Or a lift truck. This one goes from Arizona up to Washington. Not sure I really want to do that much. Could go to Utah. Price per distance. That's also the best price per distance. Alright, well, I guess we'll take that one then. Although I really want to do another special cargo. Let's see if we can use this one. Goes to Raton. It's more just highways. Let's do it. That'll give us another city. And then we'll fast travel to the city. Good thing it's a city I've been to, because otherwise we'd have to do a lot of driving. I would probably actually have to abandon that one. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, I need to repair. Service. Nice. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. You letting me go? Oh, you gotta come in here. Okay, well, I guess that is one reason to let me go. Wait, what? Oh, I got. Oh. Oh, I gotta go. Like, I have to go all the way around. Interesting. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, it's a highway. Man. It's okay, we are getting more world explored. That's what matters. I swear it told me to go here the first time, so I think this is the quickest. iFlop? Ha! Man, IHOP really is a flop. Sometimes. Hadaburger? They need some good names. Oh shoot, there's a railroad cross. Oh, why is there... They don't want you crossing the gates, I guess. That's a tight turn. If I had a trailer... Ooh, boy. There's no cops down here. This is like an industrial drive. You guys hearing an excavator? Nice. I have been there. No, I'm too fast. Freight market. There we go. Oh, oh man, we're driving at night. Oh man, must fill you up on full tank and everything. That way you don't have to sleep in the middle of it. I love like how they have news reporters. Look at that guy, he's saying low or something. I love this animation. This is so cool. This is like a totally different game when you buy the DLC. Ooh, we're going out a different way. Okay, interesting. I need like lights on the side. I can't see anything. This is gonna be a challenge. Oh my gosh, and it's 7 hours? Oh boy. This is a long one. This might be like an hour and a half journey. Holy moly. The brights really aren't gonna help me here. Hey Siri, what is the name of the bus that has like a hinge in the middle? Articulated. It did not start with a C. Sorry. Articulated trailer. Yeah, when you have 3 articulated trailers, it's... Oh man, the other way actually was way shorter. We could have just taken a right. Oh man, that was way shorter actually. Oh well. You'll learn. Maybe next time I'll follow the GPS correctly instead of turning the wrong way. I swear it had me going that way at the beginning though, I swear. I thought I was going the correct way. Maybe I wasn't. Better not be any trains coming. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever seen those videos of like the truck that gets stuck on the railroad tracks and the train comes through and it's just like, well, and it like takes out the whole trailer? Oh my god, that'd be so scary. That would be crazy. Good thing that guy was like, okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gotta 3D print, find some way to make a ball head for this. So I can have the microphone come this way, come here, and then face back, instead of only being linear. Gotta come up with something. I'm not really sure what I would do, but... maybe I would just do like a six axis arm or something that I could then tighten down. Find like a maybe I could put like an O-ring or something, some sort of like rubber thing to like tighten it down with. Maybe that's what I could do. I could take like that 3D print ridges, put a O-ring in there. That's an idea. It's an idea. Whether or not it's a good one, who knows? Brights do not really help us. Also, it doesn't help that I have a giant softbox up there. Giant softbox up here. Makes the camera really nice, but I need to set cruise controls. What I need to do, I need to add that to my button keybinds on the steering wheel. The steering wheel is pretty nice. It has a lot of buttons. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe 20. Maybe 20 buttons. It's at least 16, I know. Shoot, I'm gonna like hit this cop car by accident. I'm just pressing on the accelerator too much. Income $5,000 from Jessica L. Good job, Jessica. Good job. And has leveled up. Nice. A lot of good drivers making us a lot of money today. I think we're up like $100,000 almost, which is sweet. We need to go spec out a Peterbilt and see if we can get one that's really, really built up and powerful. Because I think the Peterbilt is the strongest truck in the game, as far as I know. So we need to go spec one of those out. Maybe it'd have more horsepower to have a, you know, higher acceleration. Okay, we're slowing down. That's good. Alrighty. Da-na-na-na. How come this guy only has red lights? He doesn't have red and blue lights. Interesting. He has like red and then lighter red. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's like not a cop car. Maybe he's something else. Could be like a paramedic, maybe. But why would the paramedic be here? Unless like cop cars that are not like cop cars don't have red and blue. Maybe because this is like a hazard cop car. Maybe. I'm not sure. Very interesting. But it is two different types of red. Oh no, I think it's the same red, but he's got lights on that come on. See the lights in the back? It's got white lights that come on. Interesting. So are we on the highway the whole time? Highway, we switch highways. Highway, highway, and then we're there. Okay. We are a decent way there. Only we can go a little bit faster, that'd be great. This game does put you to sleep. It's also very late for me, though. So that does not help. This is like when I normally go to bed. Let's see if we can check Discord and Drive. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh boy. Okay, very dangerous. Don't text and drive. We're going all over the place. Meow. Punch it, Chewie. Speed limit 65? Come on, cop, let's go a little faster. We're stuck at 40. I mean, sure, this thing weighs 50 tons, but it is over the 80,000 pound limit. So it is fair that we are not going the normal speed limit. I feel like that would be a little bit dangerous. It's 12 a.m. Oh no, our arrival time is being pushed back. Huh. Oh, a change lane maneuver. Getting in a different lane now. Maybe because it's just a 3-lane highway now. So we've driven 16,000 miles with this truck. It's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. Yeah, I think the game thinks we're supposed to be going 65 miles an hour and we're only going 40. And so our arrival time just gets pushed back later and later and later. And it's like, what a shame. What a shame. When does the sun come up? 5 o'clock? So the sun will come up right as we get there, I think. I think the sun will be coming up right as we get there. Which is always doable. Not too bad. My brother made fun of me for driving like this. He's like, you drive like this or something. One-handed. I'm like, Not in real life, I don't, so. Not in an actual car. Well, sometimes. Depends on the situation. Depends on the situation. Okay, we're already in the correct lane. Now we just need to continue on. Oh, we're hitting the barrier. I forgot about how wide this thing is. I was like, wow, we're really slowing down all of a sudden on this ramp. Yep. When you hit the barrier, that will do it. That would definitely do it. It was closing in a little bit. Change lane maneuver. Are we gonna go to the left? Or are we gonna go to the right? We're gonna stay here. This guy's coming to a stop. Alrighty, here we go. What happened there? Why do they have... Is it like blocked off? Why do they have it... Why are there signs saying you gotta go left? It's kind of like you would think someone crashed on there and they, you're having a detour, but... I don't see anything. I do not see anything. Little Miles, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Are we in trouble? No, so far not. We're actually doing really good. So far, we're not hitting any signs. We did graze a barrier for like a couple seconds, but other than that, we're actually doing pretty good. We've only got 4 in-game hours left to go. Oh, we're speeding a little bit. But how are you doing today, Little Mouse? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're enjoying your Friday. Hopefully your 3-day vacation went well. Do we have to switch lanes? No, we're in the right lane. I think it's saying if we're in that lane, you gotta get over. But yeah, we have a full-on steering wheel. It is pretty incredible. We got pedals down here. You can't see the pedals. The only thing we don't have is an actual like shifter, but I don't need it. I think there was a bundle that I could have gotten a shifter, but I'm not sure if it was on sale. And I said, don't need it. It's okay. I will play with simple gear switching and automatic gears. I could take my paddles and have these be shifters. So that's a possibility, but it's whatever. I'm good with no shifter. You're doing better with the manager training. You're gonna be a manager? Manager mouse. Nice. Just forgetting a few things and your brain panics and then after doing too many numbers and you forget your ID number. Yep. That happens, that happens. But dang, you're going to be a manager mouse? That's awesome. That is awesome. Hopefully the manager position there isn't like too much more work. When I was doing fast food, it was like you could either be like, you know, the regular employee or like a, you know, manager or like a shift manager or something. And the shift manager had a way more responsibilities and I don't think there was like a whole lot of more pay. And everyone that became a manager was like, this sucks, this is terrible. So I never went down that path. I also like was not there very often because it was while I was in school. So didn't really have the opportunity to become one and also did not want to become a manager. But hopefully it's not too bad there. I just know that the manager at the fast food place, it was like a lot more like paperwork you had to go through and do and like keeping track of inventory and everything. So as long as your background check goes through, you'll be 100%. Oh my god, I need to like turn on. I like the reactions, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the reactions. 100% to get into the deep stuff. Fingers crossed for Monday next week results. Ooh, very nice. That's good. Well, Mouse, hopefully your background check is all well. Hopefully you don't have any bad things on your background check. I take it from as much as I know about you in Discord. Probably seem like a pretty good person, so don't think they're going to be having too many troubles with that aspect. Trying Driver is it Matthias? Matthias couldn't find a job. Oh man, it's okay. Costs her $1,000. Whatever, he'll find a job eventually. Take the day off, Matthias. You'll be fine. Man, I wish it wasn't dark out. It's so hard to see. But yeah, there's like the button to do the reactions. Like right now it's like a heart. And it covers up like the last word on like some of the sentences and everything. So it's always kind of annoying. Like I want the reaction to be like at the top or something. It's just a little bit of an inconvenience. Or put it like in the chat window or something. I don't know, like in the chat typing window. That's my one complaint so far with YouTube. My one complaint. The craziest thing you've ever gotten is a speeding ticket more than 4 years ago. Something pops up, you have to check out the sheriff's office. Yeah, as long as nobody's using your social security number. Yeah, I've never gotten a speeding ticket, but I've not been driving for too long. I don't even drive very far anyways, so I mostly just stay at my house playing games all day. So don't have much of an opportunity to even get a speeding ticket. Man, our delivery time keeps getting pushed back later and later. I hate that it goes so slow. You know, I would show you what we're pulling, but it's kind of hard to see. Just, you see the shadow kind of? That's what we're pulling. It's basically just a big box. I don't know what's in the box, other than just it's a big box on a big articulated trailer. That's about it. That's about all I know. Santa Rosa. We drove in a car with an electric pedal and a quiet engine. You use the cable resistance and a noisy engine. I will say, I have driven a Tesla one time. And yes, like a very quiet car with, you know, instant acceleration and, you know, even if it wasn't like an electric car, even if it was just like, you know, like you said, an electronic pedal that then triggers it elsewhere, and it's not, you don't get like the actual like feedback as much. Still, having like no engine, you're going, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I'm going 70 miles an hour, and it's like a 45 mile an hour like, you know, street. You're like, okay, too fast. Like, it's really cool to have the acceleration. It's really cool, but it's also like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get a. Hopefully there's no cops nearby. My car is pretty noisy. My car is, it's got a lot of noise to it. My engine's loud. So yeah, I'm with you on that one. My engine's loud, and there's like a thing loose in the car somewhere, and it makes it just kind of vibrates. So it makes the car even louder. It's like, holy moly. So it's very loud. You'll hear me coming if I'm driving my car. You'd be like, oh, there's a Quaj. I've had 2 opportunities to drive a Tesla. One of them, I almost drove a Model X, but that one fell through, and the guy's like, listen, I don't have that anymore, but I have a Model 3. And I'm like, that's great. I'll drive a Model 3. Model 3 is awesome. It's like the car that I would actually probably get a Model Y. But if I had if it was like, I'm getting the Model 3 is the only option I can get, sure. So I was gonna drive the Model 3, and the guy's taking us around. We're doing like a test drive at like a dealership, and he's like, "Hey, this thing's only got like 10% battery." He's like, "So we can't do any of the fancy like, you know, takeoffs and everything because the car limits you whenever you have like a low power." So he's like, "Okay, well, you know, we'll go down the street. We'll come back and." You know, I'll charge it up, you come back later, and we can do all the fancy stuff. Well, the charger wasn't working that day, or he had the wrong charger or something, and I ended up not being able to drive it, and it's like, that sucks. And then the second time was my neighbor had access to one, and got to drive it around with him, and it was pretty cool. Use the hearing the engine to how fast you're going, and the angle of your foot, so you don't have to stare at the dash all the time. Turns out, that doesn't work with the newer cars. That's true. Well, the angle of your foot would still work, but it could be a different, you know, angle. It could be a different feel, a different pressure and everything. But I'm fancy. My car actually has a HUD, so it tells me the speed limit on the road. It's pretty sweet. So I don't even like look at the dash. I just look at the road, and it just kind of blares right in front of me. It's awesome. I wish more cars had that. I love having my HUD. But yeah, the engine is definitely a big one. You know, you get used to hearing like, okay, it's loud, then it's quiet because you shift gears and your transmission lowers, and you're like, okay, and you know, you get used to how your car goes, and so you try a different car, and yeah, pretty crazy how different it is. And driving like the new cars, especially the electric cars, the electric cars have a thing called regenerative braking. So when you press on the accelerator, it goes, but as you let go of it, the motor actually like starts to brake the car for you. So, you know, usually in like a gas car, you take your foot off the accelerator, you just kind of coast. In an electric car, you don't coast. You take your foot off the accelerator, you start coming to like a stop. And so when I was driving it, was like, whoop, 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 going back and forth every time. I'm like, I apologize, so sorry, don't know how to use it. And yeah, and you can change the intensity of it, but it can be pretty intense. It is nice because you don't have to like, you know, go to the brake as much. But something that you have to get used to. Hey, it's finally daytime out. Let's go. Look at this sky. There's the sun. Look at the sky. Ooh, dark clouds over there. So here's what we're hauling today. Oh shoot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Dangerous truck driver over here. It's a giant red box is what we're hauling today. What's in it? Massive tech part. That's what we're hauling. Massive tech part. Could be parts for the Cybertruck. Who knows? That's what I should name the next one. Delivering parts for the Tesla Cybertruck. That would be good. I'll have to make note of that. I have to like do one off stream, go into camera mode, take a screenshot. Remember when they got whiplash for the first day? Yep. Yeah, it is very different. I'm not sure if you've ever watched The Office. The Office is a really great like sitcom that I like it more. I watched all of The Office in like 2 weeks, and I watched all of Friends in 2 weeks. And in my opinion, I like The Office more. I don't know if it's because I watched it first. I don't know if it's because it's newer and you can kind of relate to it a little bit more. Like Friends was good, but I feel like I didn't relate to it. But there's a great scene in The Office where Jim is taking Dwight in like a car ride or something, and Jim's driving, and Dwight's like, hey, I'm gonna get behind you because that's the safest place in a car, is like behind the driver in the back seat, because the driver will always avoid hitting things on his side. Like, you know, he might hit the passenger side if there's nobody there, because it's not going to hit him directly. And so Jim takes off, he's driving, he slams on the brakes, and Dwight hits his head like that on the back of the seat. Oh, it's amazing. It's great. You've only seen a couple random clips of The Office, but you've seen all the episodes of Friends? Nice. Yeah, I saw The Office when it was on Netflix, so it was years ago. I think it was like 2018 I watched that one. And I watched Friends in 2020. And yeah, it was pretty good. I liked Friends, you know, but I don't know, it just something was different. But you know, The Office is newer. It's able to take from Friends and improve it and everything, and take from all the other sitcoms and improve those, and it was pretty good. But I still enjoyed Friends. I think Friends was very good. My favorite scene from Friends, probably the one that I quote the most, is whenever they're carrying the couch up the stairs. It's oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, I don't know the name of them, but they're carrying the couch up the stairs. It's Rachel, Joey, and Ross. And exactly, pivot. God, I love that scene. That might be my most quoted scene from Friends. I love that one. You watched Friends when it first airing? That's awesome. You know, that's the one thing that I miss about, that I don't like about our current like technological age, is, you know, even like 10 years ago, right? Everyone was watching Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and they were like these massive TV shows that everybody was watching, right? You know, every week everybody was talking about Game of Thrones, or every week people were talking about Breaking Bad. More so Game of Thrones than Breaking Bad. But I feel like there's just so much content out there now that like we don't have that sort of universal show. You know, I'm sure whenever Friends was airing, everybody around the world was watching Friends on like a weekly basis. And so you kind of had this sense of sort of like community around, like, you know, that TV show. Whereas I feel like we have a little bit less now. You know, everybody has like their own smaller communities, right? Like every week, right? Brian streams, Kane streams, Steph streams. You know, we have these like small communities, but I miss like the worldwide like connection where you could like talk to anybody and do it. Chandler and Joey. Oh, I love the Chandler and Joey stuff. Gosh. Those two characters get along so well. It's amazing. I love all the dynamics of the characters in Friends. I think they're all so great. I think they are all amazing. You can miss an episode and then go into school and get a play-by-play of the episode. Yeah, that sounds so cool. And like I kind of had that. We kind of had that in school. Like me and a couple of friends, we would watch, you know, the same like YouTube series, and so we could talk about it at lunch and be like, "Oh my god, dude, did you see like?" It was a show called Fails of the Week, where people would submit their like funny Halo clips. It was basically, if you ever seen like Daily Dose of Internet, it was like that, but just for Halo. Okay, I can go this way and then go on there. And, you know, we'd come in and go, "Oh my god, did you see that clip? You know, did you see this? Did you see that?" And it was so good, but I think, yeah, the worldwide community would be so cool. We also had that with games back in the day. You know, you didn't have all of the, like, internet. And, you know, I'd walk in. I remember I was playing Pokemon. and my friend completed like a gym in Pokemon, and I'm like, dude, how do you get past that? Like, how do you get past this city? He's like, oh, you gotta talk to so and so, you know. And I'm like, that's crazy. I for some reason missed that, and now it's like I feel like it's kind of ruined by the internet because you just you get stuck and you're like, I'm just gonna Google it. How do I get past XYZ? And it's not quite as fulfilling as being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ask my friend who has done this, I don't know. I feel like it was just different. Like I can kind of sort of appreciate what we have now, and I love how we can access anything so quickly. But I feel like the nostalgia will always be there of the old days of having to do stuff a bit more by hand. And shoot, did I mess it up? Alright, we'll try and fix it. I don't think we are going to be able to, though. Come on, it's like right there. Do I have to be in like the right spot as well or something? Come on, it's like right there. This might be like the hardest part of this entire mission. It's like just trying to park this dang trailer. That's gotta be it. Come on, line it up, baby. No! How? How is that not it? How? Trailer back there is getting jackknifed. If we don't get it, I'm just gonna skip it, because who cares? Back it up, back it up! Come on! Come on, I had it! Oh, come on. I had it. Oh, man, come on. I had it for like a split second. Okay, don't even touch the wheel. No. Come on, I had it. No. That's not the break. I thought that was the break. Whoops. Alright. One more shot, and if we don't get it, I'm passing it up. What a scam. Exactly. I don't even know what changed. I literally like was forward and then backward in the exact same motion. Oh shoot. Now I'm really messed up. Yeah, nope. I'm not gonna get it. That sucks. That is so stupid. That makes me so mad. Where's the Brian scam sign? I need to make one. That's so stupid. I don't even know what I did wrong. Job market. Alrighty, what is there else we can do? It is late though. It's 10:23. There's 106 that. Oh my gosh, $106,000. But it's way longer than. Okay, maybe we finish it off with a really nice, easy one. That one's $134,000. You know, 87,000 is still pretty good. All right, I think we will do this one. This one is a lot nicer of a trailer. Must be here in this lot, because there is the. Oh no, it's not. I just can't see the GPS. Man, and I tried so hard to try and back up that articulated trailer. I did a really decent job at the beginning. And then I messed it up. That sucks. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Ooh, I am starting to learn the, like, turning proportions of the steering wheel. I'm not just running into every wall and stuff anymore. That's nice. Chung chung. But we are probably going to speed on this one, because I do not want to be here forever. Please have no cars. Ooh! Watch out, sir. Red light violation. Oh well. We have $460,000. What is $700 going to do to us? Nothing, really. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to cut you off. Thank you. That's our trailer over there, I think. That's it. We could carry this small road roller the same distance, but for $30,000 less. Alright, let's come in here. Look at that small backhoe. That's not too bad of a trailer. Come on, come to a stop. And back it up. Attach the legs. We're off. We are off, ladies and gentlemen. Get your sleeping bags ready, because holy moly, it's going to be tiring. So, we can, like, 50 hours to deliver, and we only have 18 hours to drive. Zoom zoom, absolutely. Yeah, there was a multiplayer mod for this game called Truckers MP, and you could, like, if you could, like, join a company, which is, like, you know, their version of, like, a guild, and you could, like, compete with the amount of truck deliveries that your company is delivering. And if you went above a certain mile per hour, I think it was like 67, the delivery would count as race miles instead of, like, actual, like, regular deliveries. So that's what we're going for today, is race miles. Although if you go on the road, sometimes the police will catch you and you will get a speeding ticket. However, if you drive on the shoulder, there's no speed limit. Take with that whatever you will. Interpret that how you must. How heavy is it? Ooh, 90,000 pounds. That's just as heavy as the other one, almost. The other one was, what, 98,000? Tesla! There it is. Bye, Tesla. I think I've got a backhoe over there. Nice. This is a nice on-ramp. Gives you a lot of room to speed up. How wonderful. Oh, hello, car. I didn't even see that guy. Did not even see that guy. I hope none of you are going to try and fall asleep because the rumble strips might keep you awake. But we're going to get there fast, so if you are trying to fall asleep, I'll try my best to complete it as fast as possible. Our starting destination is at 3:08 in the morning. Let's see how fast we can get that down. I wonder how many minutes we'll be able to deliver that ahead of 3:08. I'm gonna guess we can get there at like 2:45. Would be my guess. Oh, this is heavy. Ah, nice vibrating bed. Exactly. It's a feature, not a bug, right? It's a feature. It's the massaging bed truck. You just lay in the back in the sleeper cab, and you know it just massages your back. You know, you had a long day at work, you can rock and roll back there. Just you have to wear some of those like noise canceling headphones though, otherwise they'll keep you awake. We're down to 3:05. Nice. And we're going downhill. We're picking up speed. We are picking up speed. I haven't seen any cops yet. There are also like speed traps with like, you know, the sensor on like a pole. So those will also ding you for speeding, I think, sometimes. Which kind of sucks because I usually am looking out for the cop car, not the pole, but I guess I have to update my my eyes. Alright, we are just pedal to the carpet right now. Oh my god, there's a car in the thing. He's smoking! Oh, speed limit 75? We can just stay on the regular road. Okay, we do have to go to sleep eventually, though. Dude, look at this truck. He's also racing. Mouse, are you in that truck? Trying to race me? Alright. He's winning! How is he winning? Okay, well, his trailer has nothing on it, to be fair. He's hauling, like, maybe 20,000 pounds. Probably more like 10,000, I guess. I'm not sure how heavy a trailer is, but can't be too much. No? Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. Well, Mouse, you are winning. You are ahead of me by a lot. Milk! Deliciously natural. Uh-oh. Hope that guy's not getting off at the exit. That was dangerous. Do not get over, sir. Do not get over. Oh, we're going downhill now. Woohoo! 88 miles an hour. We're going back in time, baby. Or are we going back to the future? Awesome. Doc, what is this thing? I watched Back to the Future like 20 times for a school project. You know, by the 20th time, I will say, still a good movie. Still enjoyable. Still enjoyed it. I didn't watch it like completely through 20 times. I like would kind of skip around for the thing that I needed, but still, it was a lot of times that I watched that. Ooh, I think we had like inches there. Okay, we need to go find a rest stop, which is gonna be in Albuquerque. Is there one that's on the highway? Not really. The best one is to probably get off here. How are we gonna get back on? We take this. Yeah, probably get here. Probably come off here. Come around here. Come in. And then go out. Okay, hands on the steering wheel before we crash. Oh my god, he's cutting us off! Good thing I was ready for that. I don't think if I didn't have my hands on the steering wheel, I probably would not have been ready for that one. Holy cow. What crazy timing. Alright, we got plenty of time. How rude, exactly. Oh my god, there's like a train station. I would look at it, but we're going 79 miles an hour. That's cool, though. That looks dope. Fireworks. Wholesale fireworks. Nice. They're going to be adding actual ads into these billboards, which I think is one of the best ad placements on the internet. Like, you're driving in real life, there's ads on billboards, and it just makes sense. It's awesome. Uh-oh, we're falling asleep. Uh-oh, we're getting the vignette. Okay, I need to slow down just a hair so I can make sure I get off at the right exit. Don't really want to miss it. Ooh. Train in real life. Alright, let's get over. Get over again. And then we'll get off at this exit right here. Montgomery Boulevard. Cash loans. Alrighty. And make sure we actually come to a stop before that guy must have taken the wrong exit and got right back on the highway. Okay, but then I want to take this road down. I'm finding a parking space to sleep. Oh shoot, is that a one-way? It's a one-way road. Okay, maybe we're not taking that road. This way it is. It's okay, did not hit any signs. Dang, this pillar right here is really blocking my view. Wow. It's very realistic. Okay. Need to find a parking space to sleep. Guess we'll get gas. And I think we can just pull in right over there. So we'll pull in here. We don't really need gas, but while we're here, might as well fill up. Turn the engine off. Fill up our tank. Oh, those trailers over there. This guy's working on that. Bing. Let's go to that rest stop over there, maybe. Just need to pull in for a quick second. Goliath. Is this not a sleeping zone? Thought it would be one. Oh! This is also an articulated trailer, I guess. That's kind of rough. No wonder why we're able to make such nice turns. Oh, this is like one of those grader things. I've always seen these in real life, and I think they're so cool. I don't know what they do. Okay, this has gotta be parking here. And let's rest. No, not nighttime again. 36 hours remain. I want to sleep until the morning. Okay. 26 hours, and our time is like way less than that. Now it's about pulling out of this parking spot and not jackknifing our trailer. Oh, jackknife in the back. Is that enough room to pull out, you think? Almost. It will be. It'll have to be enough, so. No cars coming. We're good. Alrighty. Back on track. Now we just need to get onto the highway. 25 hours remain. Lovely. Pretty sure there's only a red light violation, but don't really need to test it out. What? Thought I hit down. Look at all these trailers over here. Shoot, this is a red light though. So we don't have to sleep for another 13 hours. Okay, it'll be close. It's gonna be really close. We have an extra 10 hours, so we could sleep one more time, which I think we're gonna have to. Might be forced to sleep one more time. But Dun dun. Come on, red light. This is like that light in Cars. It just never turns. There it is. Pedal to the carpet. Here we go. I saw my steering wheel turn on the screen. I thought there was a car coming. I was like, oh my gosh. Pound some energy drinks and coffee, you'll be fine. It is true. You probably will be awake. Whether or not you'll be awake enough, whether or not you'll be able to focus while you're awake is a different story, but you will probably be awake. Okay, there's no car. There's no cars coming. Alrighty. Back on the open highway. Here we go. Make a left here. And we're getting back on the highway, baby. Here we go. Alrighty. Come on, you can make it up. That's like the exit ramp. That's kind of cool. They go over us. Huh. Interesting. There's a pedestrian walkway up there. We need to get over one lane. Is there a car next to us? No. Thought I saw a car in the other lane. Very good. I think the only thing we've gotten so far is a $700 red light violation on our way to the actual job. It's pretty good. We have had some close collisions, though. I will say that. We have had some close collisions. But nothing crazy yet. I think our truck is still at... Oh, our truck's at 2%. We haven't hit anything. Maybe it just takes wear and tear over time. Maybe. Dang it, now we can't even see if we're gonna make it there ahead of 308. Man. That kind of sucks. Oh well. 14 hours left. We need to speed up a little bit here. There we go. Oh my god, that car... It registered us as on the shoulder, and that car just thought he could get over. Look at him. Crazy car. He's seriously like, as soon as we got into the shoulder, he's like, alright, that's my lane. Taking it now. Alrighty, 63 miles an hour. Faster than the 40 miles an hour we were doing earlier, but still pretty slow. What is that? 357 or 499? That's a big price difference. Casino. Chat, who wants to gamble? Who wants to gamble some of your non-existent points? You can gamble. You can gamble with a Goomba. Now this is the open road right here. Minus the mountains, little steep hills we have. But this is about as close as we're gonna get for now. Unless we're driving through like Nevada. But man, I'm excited for Palia. I am gonna be playing that game hopefully. I think it'll be fun to have a MMO to play and just like grind away in the background. I think it'll be a lot of fun. What is that? Roadwork ahead. Uh-oh. Okay, we actually need to slow down for this. Because I am not sure what is going to be happening. Oh, do we have the green light or no? Oh no, there's no green light. It's just... You just gotta get over. Hey, nice excavator, bro. Here's the roadwork up there. Power through. Bye, Tesla. Nice. Wonderful. Yeah, I think it'll be fun, and hopefully we'll have a lot of people in our group playing the game. We can all play together and have like some community streams. That would be really fun. Be able to stream with some other people. That would be a lot of fun. I think this is my Discord mute key. I added a toggle mute. Not a toggle mute, like a while held mute. So golf would be fun to watch again. We can definitely do some more golf. I need to play a little bit more. We are very, very rusty. It was not very good. We need to like try and get like an 8-player lobby, you know? We need to try and get everybody to play golf. I think there's golf. We can all do bowling. 'Cause I think there's like, what, 4 of us that haven't? I think with 4 you can do volleyball as well. You might be able to do tennis. I'm not sure if tennis you can only do 4 or you can only do 2 switches. I'm not sure. But there's a couple of the things that you can do 4 people, I think. And I think you can do 4 switches. I'm not sure. I'm not for certain. But it'd be cool to test it out. We'll see. Everybody else is busy though, probably with other streams, and it'll probably be pretty busy with Palia, but yeah, we can definitely do more golf. We need to get more of the items. Now that I know that they like reset every year, we can actually get some items. And try and complete some stuff. And I really need to practice my tennis. It's like the one game, the one sport that I'm not great at. Badminton, I'm good enough. Everything else, I'm good enough. But tennis is the one that really gets me. That's what I always lose to Brian at, is tennis. It's the only problem. Everything else is kind of a grab bag. But tennis, I don't think I ever won one. So we'll see. We gotta practice. Practice. Right now we have no plans for one. Don't know if we ever will. We'll see. Maybe eventually. But I'm not watching that one either. That's good. Tennis is exciting to watch. I feel because I've got to move my arm around a lot. But I like the physical activity of tennis, and I like the strategy of golf. Those are like my two favorite types. Bowling, there isn't really a strategy because all the strategy is for bowling is just knock down all the pins. Knock down all the pins and you win. And if you don't, you're out. Please pull in for a vehicle weigh inspection. Uh-oh. I guess so. If you say so, sir. Oh my god. Oh boy. They'll get you for speeding in here if you don't slow down. Alrighty. This is kind of slowing us down. But we do weigh 90,000 pounds. Come on. Okay, don't go too fast though. I gotta make sure I can see the actual icon. Gross vehicle weight, 133,000 pounds. Whoa. Okay, now we gotta merge. Nobody here. It's a great time. Clean. That was really good. Alrighty. Back to it. I think there's like a 30-hour delivery that you could do. It's like from the very top of the map to the very bottom. It's like 30 some hours. It's crazy. Crazy long. But you can make like $200,000, which is really nice. But it also just takes forever. Is that a Peterbilt or a Kenworth? I'm not sure. I like my smooth aerodynamic trucks. I'm not a huge fan of like the boxy trucks. Not a huge fan. That's why I have a Freightliner. Cause it's like the smoothest truck that you can get. It's not the strongest, but in my opinion, it's like the most modern and the most like clean looking. Okay. Cruising on by. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. That doesn't even count. He hit me. He hit me, okay? That doesn't count. Okay, listen. That doesn't count. Okay, that does not count at all. Thank you. It's my TED Talk for the day. Officer, he hit me. Clearly, I was in the third lane, and he came into my lane. That sucks. Oh well. We're still making like $80,000, so. What is $1,600 off our total. Not much. He did probably damage our... Did he damage the trailer? He did. 1% damage. We'll still get excellent, though. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we'll still get excellent. I love having my DSLR as a camera. I can do things like that. Instant zoom in. Doesn't even lose any quality either. It's awesome. Hey, he's carrying a bulldozer. That's awesome. That's pretty dope. Hey, income $9,000. Thanks, Lucas. Lucas, you just paid for my collision. I appreciate it. Did he level up? It's leveled up. Nice. I wonder what level all of my drivers are at. I'm not sure. It'd be interesting. I wonder if they're as high of a level as me. Or like close to. Ooh. Oh man, I feel like talking is how I'm like keeping myself awake. I wasn't talking and I was like really starting to fall asleep. Okay, may have sideswiped that guy just a little bit, but it's okay. Oop, that's getting off the freeway. May have had a little collision with the wall there, but no ticket because it's okay. Oh boy. Alrighty, wonderful. Keeping it up. Speed limit is now 75 again. I forget, where are we going? I don't even know. Slide's cup of coffee. I do have some pop downstairs I could have. You know, I actually don't drink coffee. It's just because, like, I don't know. It's too, like, bland tasting. And I don't want to sit here and add a bunch of sugar. So, I just don't. I also have a very bad relationship with, like, caffeine. So, I trying to stop to drink pop. And coffee also has caffeine. I feel like that would not help. But I don't know. I've just never really gotten into coffee. Never really did. Which is good because I can't imagine spending like $10 on a Starbucks cup that's like that big. I do have a Starbucks gift card I need to use up. I need to just go there one day. I usually get like the milkshakes. Or they're called like a, what is it, a Frappuccino or something? Vanilla bean Frappuccino, or you can get like the chocolate one. But the chocolate one was kind of weird because it had a lot of ice still. So I like the vanilla bean one. But it's like very vanilla-y. Very vanilla-y and still like a lot of ice. Not a huge fan of how much ice there is in there. Like it's good at first, but if you let it melt for too long, it's like really watered down. And it's not great. "93 miles an hour. Ooh, I gotta pay attention. One little wrong, like, jerk of the steering wheel, and I'm gonna be in the ditch. You grew up around coffee your whole life? I hasn't thought you don't drink it that often, but you do serve it around the house. Gotcha. I used to watch a guy on YouTube. I still watch the guy on YouTube. He just doesn't post as much as he used to because he is big enough that he doesn't have to post anymore. And he drinks coffee all the time. It's like one of his like personality traits is coffee. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. He has his own like coffee brand. It's like the Peter McKinnon coffee brand. It's pretty crazy actually. I don't know, I guess I just never got into it. I've tried it a few times. Like I've tried like black coffee. And maybe it's just not coffee from a very good place. But, ooh, 100 miles an hour. Oh yeah, 102 miles an hour. There we go, baby, that's good. This is making up time like no tomorrow. But these curves are scary. I don't know, maybe I'm not trying coffee from like a very good place, but it's just never been great whenever I've tried it. So it's been like, ooh. Either has no flavor or it's just like not the flavor that I like would like to have. So, but to each their own. Some people love coffee. Just not for me. But it's kind of good to not drink coffee because I kind of know like I can give myself energy when I need to. I don't rely on coffee. Some people who drink coffee all the time, they're like, oh my god, I like can't do anything until I get my coffee. Whereas for me, it's like, I don't drink coffee, so I know exactly... That guardrail came in a little bit further than I thought. I was kind of hoping to thread the needle. Didn't make it. And this, I thought we were going to get like 20% damage. That was not too bad. That was 2% on the trailer and like 2% on the truck. Or is it 3%? I think we were at 2 and 1, so maybe 4 on the truck and 3 on the trailer. Not terrible. I've seen worse, I'll tell you that much. I have definitely seen worse. But yeah, because I don't drink coffee, I kind of know how to like give myself energy. I don't rely on coffee. You know, a lot of people who drink coffee, they're like, oh, I haven't had my coffee yet today. You know, I can't do anything. So, it's pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have it. You know. I do like the smell of coffee. The smell of coffee is great. You know. I do like that. The smell of coffee is really nice. But not a huge fan of the flavor. Golden Shores, what is it? Oatmeal? Golden Shores oatmeal. Tupac. That's a Topac. Golden Shores Oatman. Interesting. Exit number 1. We found it. We found it, everybody. Look at that nice bridge over there. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we'll make that one. Now we have plenty of room. I was doing a delivery the other day, and I was like 2 minutes away from parking it, and I flipped the trailer in the truck. It was like, oh man, what a shame. Really sucked. Had to reset the truck, had to drive a little bit extra. It was like, man, if only I didn't get so cocky. The Formula One race is on Sunday. Very excited for that. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it. I invited a few friends over to watch it with me, so hopefully I'll be awake. It's at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god, that plane just appeared out of nowhere. There it goes. Is there an airport around here somewhere? Oh no, it's just flying. Bye, airplane. I swear it just appeared out of nowhere. It was like, oh, all of a sudden there's an airplane. Alrighty. Hey, we have gone faster by a whole hour. We were supposed to arrive at what, 12:30 in the morning? 12 in the morning? We have reduced it by an hour, which is really good. We have 5 hours and 40 minutes remaining. Ooh, if we can nail it down by another 40 minutes, we can actually make it there without sleeping. Look at that tractor. That's cool. Too bad we're going too fast. I need to find my cruise control button so I can actually, like, not have to hold the pedal down the whole time. Because, man, this is getting tiring. This is wearing on me. Another game that I would like to play is Disney Dreamlight Valley. People say that it's really good. Pulling for another vehicle weigh-in. But I'm waiting for the game to be free because they said it was going to be free, and I really don't want to like pay for a game that's just going to end up being free. Even though if I had bought it in September, the $30 would have been worth it. I would have gotten a pretty good amount out of the game probably, but I didn't, and I don't really want to pay for it now. I feel like it's a little bit too late, but your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be careful next time. I'll try. I'll try my hardest. Oh, there's that tractor guy. Let's at least stay on the road while we're building up speed. 5 hours and 6 minutes. We're off by about a half an hour right now. Okay. Speed limit's 55 miles an hour. What state are we in now? Oh, we're going to California. That makes sense. The speed limit in California is really, really low. But that means that actually if we go like 100 miles an hour, we'll be able to like divide our time in like half. Because of the speed limit. Is that another plane? Oh, look at it. It's like a crap guy. This is my best plane sim. My best plane noise. Is that another one or is that a bird? That's a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a... something. I don't really know any good jokes for that. Ooh, all right. We're starting our we're starting the time lessening. Very nice. We're down 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We were at 10:55. Here we go, baby. That's very nice. I think, you know, the speed limit is set for 55. So every mile that we go faster. It's your last fuck flying away. Don't worry, Mouse. I saw that one. That's my last care in the world. Oh, it's gone. That's pretty funny. Sometimes that's what work is like. You're like, you know, I really don't care. Is this a cop? No, it's just a regular car. But he is gonna slow down to like super slow speeds. Oh my gosh. Gotta get a little wider. Oh. Okay, we're good. Whoo! Alright. Gotta build it all back up now. Alrighty. At least I have that enabled now. I have show like hidden messages. I had that off one time. And Mouse, you kept saying stuff. You were like, congratulations or something like that. You had a bunch of like emojis or you like said something. And I'm like, you're like, why is none of this going through? I'm like, I don't know. I looked and I had like a bunch of like mod audits in the chat. I'm like, there they all are. Found it. Okay, this is gonna be an exit though shortly. To Barstow. Barstow. As long as there's not a cop around. But yeah, now I have held messages show up for me. So don't worry. I see it. And it was also a problem when we were doing Fall Guys and we were trying to have people like comment custom codes for their Fall Guys maps. YouTube kept blocking it. And everyone's like, hey man, I posted my code. And I'm like, I don't see it. They're like, I don't see it either. Why is it not being posted? I'm like, I don't know. And I went back and it's like, all of them are there. They're just hidden by like the auto mod. I'm like, sweet. Not sure if it thought that people were like giving out phone numbers or something, but I don't know. It didn't like something, I'll tell you that much. Something about it just did not like. Alright, what is that guy carrying? I think he was carrying like a front loader. Either a front loader or a backhoe, I'm not sure. There is a Texas DLC for this game. And Texas is supposed to be really, really big. But it's like $30. It's a lot of money for me right now. But I like that they're finally starting to add more states, you know. It took a couple of years for them to start adding... It took a couple of years for them to start adding states, but now they're adding states pretty consecutively and pretty consistently. Which is really nice. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Hey, we've almost caught up. Look at that. Almost caught up. Now, of course, we're going up a hill. Look at these mountains. These are beautiful. These look so good. Ooh, income $184 from Jacquez. Jacuzzi. Can we hit 100? Ooh, not gonna make it to 100. Oh my god, what happened to us? What happened to us? What happened to us? I'm safe. Hey, you know what? Calm down, okay? I'm literally stuck here. I actually have no idea what... I have no idea what happened. Hey, calm down. Too fast on the ramp. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Maybe a little too fast. It's possible. I have no idea how I'm gonna get out of this. Okay, never mind. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. I think we're good. Okay. Maybe trying to go 100 miles an hour was not a very good idea. Take that as a lesson. Don't go 100 miles an hour. I did that with my drone one time. I was like, I wonder how fast I can go. I went full speed into my house in sport mode. Camera busted. Drone completely broken. I'm like, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't go full speed into the house. Dang it, we were doing so good. We were like lined up amazingly. Only thing that could happen was the weight shift when you jerked the wheel from left to right. Maybe. I know, because it didn't look like crazy, but all of a sudden, like, the turn must have like sent something out of proportion or something. I don't know. That was crazy. That was actually very strange. I wonder if like just the sudden turn like jackknifed the trailer in it. I will say it looked like we fell off the hill though when in first person. First person looked like we went like 10 miles through that forest, and then you go to third person and it's like, oh, I'm not even off the road. It's like I'm hanging over the edge. It looks way worse in first person. I don't know. I have to watch that back in like quarter speed and see what happens. What's the time of that? 2:31. I know. I thought I went down too. I was like, that's it. We're like down the hill. I'm like, uh-oh. That's why I sat there. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? It's like, oh no, I can just back up. Okay, I think we'll take this turn a little bit slower. We'll go the speed limit. Here we go. Northern Boulevard. How much time do we have left? 13 hours, 47 minutes until we got to sleep. I think we'll make it. The only thing that happens when you don't sleep is just your screen goes black, but I think we'll make it. It's okay, that wasn't even that dark. I think we can deal with it. I really want to go drive through Washington. Washington has a bunch of like trees and like windy roads, I think. I think Washington's going to be really cool to drive through. We'll have to try and find one that goes up there. Work our way up to Washington. Maybe go visit Microsoft. Give Microsoft a strongly worded letter. Say, excuse me. I've got some opinions. Want to share them with you. We've driven 1,000 miles, like 1,200 miles today. That's crazy. Wait, are those houses up there? Look at those buildings. Those are like apartments or condos or something. Oregon is amazing to drive in real life. So beautiful and windy roads. I've actually the farthest west I've been is St. Louis. It's the furthest west I've been. It'll be cool to one day go further than that, but haven't like had a need to or a want to, so just haven't yet. And like I would want to kind of, but like kind of need to have a purpose. Alrighty. Such a long trailer, you gotta like make such wide turns. I'll make it. You went to a wedding in Sandy, Oregon? You would totally live up there if the prices weren't so ouch. Yeah. Prices of everything is like really high, especially with real estate right now. Real estate is like really incredibly high. And it sucks. I'd like to buy a house, but it'd be so cool to buy a house. You know? Have a big place. But it's just very, very unrealistic right now. And it kind of sucks, you know? It's like, really sucks. Avoiding sleep violation. Come on. Oh, we actually can't even park this one like a fancy trailer. I swear, we better just be able to pull right in. Hopefully we'll make it not get stuck on anything. Cargo is ready for decoupling. We made it! We made it! Should have turned off the fatigue settings. My brother turns all that stuff off. It's okay. We only lost... So we lost... In total, we lost $700. We lost $900 for the crash. So that's $1,600. I think we lost $1,800 in total, and we made $87,000. Plus, our workers made money, so we made money. You wanted to have a house by 35, but with these prices, you know if you're gonna be able to get that. I know. I'd like to be able to have a house too, but oh man, this is so high. And then they get our hopes up. They're like, you know, there could be a housing crash. Prices could be coming down. It's like, sure, sure. They say that, and then like the next week, it's like, housing prices still hot. It's like, oh man. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm getting tired. I know I'm getting tired. I'm trying to find somewhere to sleep, game. I'm working on it. Ooh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Why does that sign look kind of look like the Cracker Barrel sign? The place that we just went to. On the map, it kind of looks like a Cracker Barrel when it's so small. Ooh, now we're gonna go for some like biscuits and gravy. That'd be good. It is a steep grade. Rest area, next right. What does that say? Steep grades. Oh my god, coming in hot. Shh. Oh my god, there's a guy parked on the side of the road. That's dangerous. Ooh. We avoided the wall. Oh my god. Made it. Very nice. Sleep again. One more time. Oh, and it's just barely dark out. Chat, we're almost a millionaire. We have $781,000. Nice. Is there a way to go that way? Or do I have to back up and go that way? I think I have to back up and go that way, don't I? Yeah, it's not a loop, I don't think. I think it's just a entrance and exit. Alrighty. Wish we were ending on daylight so you could see the amazing truck we've got. But it is pretty nice. Pretty slick. I like it. Anyways, thanks chat. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Thank you for being awesome. Can't quite go into anything because I can't go into solo cam because if I go to solo cam, it's sideways. I could, if I talk like this. Hey chat, what's up? How you doing? The physical camera is rotated 90 degrees to get the extended length of view. So that way you can see the steering wheel. That's the biggest thing. I wanted you to be able to see the steering wheel and like actually see us turn and everything. Otherwise, it's like, how do you even know that I'm using the steering wheel? You don't. Oh my god, there's 288 new messages in the Discord. Oh my gosh. People talk so much. People talk so much. Anyways, I need to go catch up on the Discord, I guess. Good driving, partner. Thank you. Thank you. That was actually, it was really good. The special cargoes went way better than I thought. But there is a thumbnail for it on the DLC, which is like you can carry, I don't know what it's called in real life. In GTA 5, it's called a cargo bob. It's the helicopter with the two with like the blade in the front and the blade in the back. I don't know what they're called officially, but in GTA it's called a cargo bob. And you can like carry one of those. Those look pretty cool. But our goal is to get to level 36 so we can actually unlock all the skills. That would be very nice. It's my one goal. Alright, I'm going to give my computer a rest because the fans are just spinning. Spinning like no tomorrow. But thank you. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I want to make an actual like YouTube video, I think, probably next week. I'll probably film it like Monday or something like that. I don't know. I want to go over like things that I'm excited for Palia. Try and get into that community before the beta launches and everything. Maybe we can get some growth for the channel and actually get closer to being monetized. I think the goal, I think if you get 500, YouTube said they were changing some of the monetization requirements, but I have not seen any update on that in like a month. So I'm not sure if it fell through, if it's just taking a long time to get to everybody, but they said they were supposed to like update it. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, what's a good song? What about some jazz? I was listening to jazz today. It was pretty nice. But enjoy the rest of your weekend. No streams tomorrow, no streams Sunday. Maybe we'll be back on Tuesday or something. No, we won't be. No stream Tuesday because we're going to be in the stress test for Palia. And I can't talk about it. So no stream Tuesday. We'll be playing that all night long. Hopefully. As long as the game doesn't crash. That's the point of the test, but hopefully it doesn't crash. I want to be able to actually play. If not, we'll play on August 2nd. So, Mouse, have a good night. Everybody else that's watching, have a good night. I'll see you next time. Take care.